So you want to be the best smelling person in every room that you walk in. You want people to compliment you on your smell, then keep on watching. Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So today's video, I'm giving you my ultimate clean girl guide. I'm giving you my guide on how to just smell really good, quite basic. I just think smelling good is one of the best compliments you can get, and yeah, there's a lot of different things I do, products that I use that just keep me smelling good. Just really good products that I use in my daily routine that I always want to recommend to people, whether it's bath products, shower products, different hacks that I use, or perfumes and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna talk you through some different steps to have you smelling the best in any room. Okay, so the first sort of step slash hack is just general cleanliness. Like, I don't just mean cleaning and washing, I mean keeping things that you use clean. So starting with like clothes, so obviously wash your clothes, like that general rule, wash your clothes. Mainly with tops and things, even if you think something doesn't smell, basically this like smell comes from like bacteria and sweat mixing up. So always make sure with tops, especially like little tops like this, just make sure you keep them clean. Like typically after I've worn something, unless I've only worn it for a few hours, like this I'll just wear for this video. If I take it off, then I can wear it again. But if you wear something during the day or like all day, make sure, even if it doesn't smell bad, like just clean it anyway, because you don't want any like bacteria that's gathered, you know, to mix up. Usually sweatshirts are fine, I can get more wears out of sweatshirts or anything like a bit baggier. But yeah, always keep your clothes clean. If you struggle with like clothes smelling, sometimes you can't just like use a nice smelling like laundry detergent. Like you can and you should, and it's nice, but you can get like antibacterial laundry detergents. I use them sometimes with certain things, just I don't know, just to make sure that it kills the bacteria. Like when the bacteria is killed, it will eliminate like the bacteria to like harbour and smell and stuff. So yeah, always focus on your laundry and using the right things to clean your laundry. Another thing to keep clean that people don't really think of, but this helps with your hair smelling good, is to clean your hair brushes, hair straighteners, curlers, anything that you use on your hair. Because you think like, when do you ever clean your brushes? Like, but obviously you're brushing your hair all the time and you just want to make sure it keeps clean, and you just want to make sure it keeps clean so that you're brushing your hair. I don't know, like it would help, and you would start to notice like the freshness of your hair. Even then, it's just to make sure you don't have like bacteria on your brush. So I like to wash it. I like to, sometimes I'll like spray antibacterial like surface cleanser on it, and then I will like leave it to soak in the sink for a bit. And with my hair straighteners, electrical stuff, I like to get a baby wipe, spray a bit of anti-bac spray. I love anti-bac sprays, I swear by them. Spray a bit of that, go over it with a wipe. I know some straighteners and curlers have a protective layer that you have to be careful that you don't wipe the layer off, so be careful with that. But yeah, that's a really good hack that I've learned, and I do it when I remember. You know, when you have a big spring clean, I always remember to do it then. Okay, so next, obviously the main one is showering. With showering, I have like a few products. I don't like to overcomplicate it. Like when you see these videos on TikTok and it's like the shower talk videos, and you see people and they act like every single day they exfoliate and shave and scrub. Like, you don't have to do that. It's not realistic. If you exfoliate your body every single day, you're going to get serious rashes and your skin's going to be so sensitive, or I think anyway. So I'm not saying to do that, but I'll sort of tell you like how often I exfoliate and stuff. I love using Dove soap. I don't have it with me, it's in the shower, but I love using Dove soap. If I can get the pink one, even better. A little box is only like 79p, like it's literally pence. I know some people like to use the Dettol soaps, they are antibacterial. If you struggle with like smelling and sweat and stuff, I would recommend it. I've not used it, but it's antibacterial and it's like a proper body soap. They've made it into a proper body soap, so I'd recommend the Dettol one, but I think I can imagine that being quite harsh to use every day personally. So I use the Dove one, and it's really gentle, antibacterial. It just keeps you even fresher. Like obviously sometimes I don't use it because I don't know, sometimes I'll just like use a normal soap. I'm not saying that like normal like body washes don't clean you, because they obviously do. I don't know, I just like to make sure I go in with some sort of soap that's antibacterial. Yeah, that's what works for me. Of course, I hear other people say that they just use like a normal body wash. A lot of them have that in anyway, like obviously stuff that will clean you or antibacterial properties. I don't know, the Dove soap works really, really well for me. I like how it lathers up and makes my skin feel, and I feel like it gives a gentle daily exfoliation without having anything in that's gonna harm my skin. In terms of smelling good, the Dove soaps come in a lot of different smells. At the minute I'm just using the plain white one, which smells really clean. The pink one, I can't think what scent the pink one is, but they do like shea butter ones and different ones, so whatever smell that you like. I'm going to talk about layering smells, but try and match that to your routine if you can. And then after I've gone in with my soap, I go in with a body wash, and again I just like to do this, feel extra clean, and yeah, it's a nice smell. I am yet to use this Radox one, but I love Radox, but for now I'll talk about this Jules one. So I've got this Jules one, I got it like as a present. Firstly, look how cute the bottle is, like that is so satisfying, and I have a hand cream to match. Hang on, look at that little combo, that's so cute. This is bergamot and clementine. This is really nice. I feel like anything that smells a bit citrusy, like that isn't too overpowering for me, just reminds me of a spa. Like it reminds me of being in a spa and like sanctuary products. I really like this, and I feel like body washes that are perfumed, they just help to like elongate that smell even longer. Again, I'll talk about layering products and how you can really make the smell last. I don't know, I just like using a nice smelling shower products, even if the smell doesn't linger too much afterwards. I just like to use it whilst in the shower. And again, Radox ones are really good. This is pink grapefruit. Oh, it smells gorgeous. This one's really uplifting. But yeah, I like Radox ones. Anything Radox and Sanex I really trust. Like I just feel like they have really good like cleaning properties in them. As for exfoliating, so I exfoliate when I tan, so like once a week. Obviously when I scrub my tan off, I like to use gloves so that it's not too rough. But between then, because the problem is I love exfoliating, but while I'm tanned I don't want to scrub my tan off. But I found this, it's a Dove gentle scrub. So it just means it's like a body wash, but it's got tiny little exfoliating particles in. I just love exfoliating. It gets rid of all them skin cells. It keeps your skin smooth. I just love it. Obviously never over exfoliate, whether it's your body or your face. Of course you can get cute smelling exfoliators. This is a face one. I don't use it on my face because I don't use any grainy, harsh face exfoliators. But I just use it on my body, and it smells of watermelon. So again, it's just cute and fun to use. Whilst in the shower, I've already spoken about hair, but whilst in the shower, in terms of like products, I make sure I double shampoo just to get any of, I don't know, just to get any like product build up, dry shampoo and stuff out. I like to use one of these, not all the time. I would not recommend these all the time. They can make your hair fall out. Only use them like special occasions. If you use them like every so often, then they're fine. They just help to exfoliate your scalp. So yeah, I double shampoo. I like to use an anti-dandruff shampoo. It makes me feel like it really cleanses my scalp and gets any skin cells from anything or just any product build up out. Like I said, I always make sure I shampoo down the lengths. I feel like, I don't know, like sometimes people will say like shampoo the roots, like shampoo the lengths too, because obviously your hair can get bacteria or anything on it. So I shampoo down the lengths, and then I wanted to recommend this conditioner because it's amazing. It has my hair smelling really nice. Remember, like the shampoo and conditioner that you use is what's going to make your hair smell so good, and this really does. And it's the Dove Ultra Care Intensive Repair Conditioner. I struggle to find good products in terms of having my hair smooth, and my hair, I mean at the minute I didn't blow dry it properly, so I've just had to like straighten it, but my hair is in pretty good condition. But when I've used this properly and like blow dry and straighten it, then it's even more unreal. But my hair's been so soft and smooth because of it, because my hair is very naturally wavy. My hair's been so soft and smooth that sometimes I'll put my claw clip in lately and it will just fall out because of how like smooth it's made my hair, which I love. because I struggle to get smooth hair. But yeah, I'd recommend those products for whilst you're in the shower. Of course, wash with a flannel or a loofah. I love using loofahs. I know people say not to use them because they harbour bacteria and it's better to use like African net sponges. I've heard they're good, but I swap out my loofahs so much. Like, I'm always picking up a new one in Boots or Body Care. They're like 40p. I'm always picking up a new one. Okay, so next is body care. I want to talk about like layering products in this because it fits in with the body care. Like I said, in the shower, if there's a certain smell you want to smell like, it starts in the shower. So if you're like me and you love vanilla or like vanilla, cocoa, shea butter, that kind of world, then start getting like the Dove shea butter soaps, and then maybe like a nice vanilla or shea butter body wash, a nice vanilla moisturiser, like the Vaseline oils, them sort of cocoa butters, and then you can layer vanilla perfumes on top, because using a really good body oil and body moisturiser, when you put your perfume on that, it lasts a lot longer, and it just means you smell incredible. And I've used these kits before, like I don't know if you've probably received them for Christmas, but you know how sometimes you get a perfume and it comes with the body wash or the body cream in the same scent. I would definitely recommend using that because it does last so long. Even the body wash, you think it doesn't make the smell last, but it does. So when I get out of the shower, I keep it quite simple with what I use on my body, just because I moisturise all the time and I don't want to disturb my skin. But I swear by coconut oil on my body. I put it all over, obviously not my face, don't use it on my face, and I'm careful when I put it on my neck because I like to use other skincare on my neck. Don't worry about it smelling of coconuts, because if you like that coconut scent, then that's great and it goes really nicely if you want that vanilla cocoa butter smell. But it doesn't smell like, I don't put it on and go, oh, I smell of coconuts. Like, it's fine, it sort of just goes into nothing. And then for a body moisturiser, so my favourite body moisturisers to use is the Aveeno. I think Aveeno body moisturisers are incredible. I think they're the best for if you get dry skin, because I've always suffered with dry skin, whether I tan or not, doesn't really make a difference. Like, I usually just get it. If anything, tanning reminds me to really, I don't know, like it reminds me to keep moisturised, and since starting tanning, I've really made sure, like I can't shower or go to bed without moisturising now. So if anything, it's reminded me to keep my skin nice and moisturised. So if I ever get dry patches, Aveeno is the way to go. The Vaseline oil, I love like the moisturiser oil. However, I do like to put a moisturiser over the top anyway. The thing is with the coconut oil, it's really good because you can use it, and then I feel like any moisturiser you put over the top, even if it's a cheap one, it just lasts longer. So I just use this. It's literally like I think it's meant to be like a eczema one. It's just from Lidl, a moisturising lotion, and it's really good because it's simple, it doesn't disturb my skin, and it doesn't smell super funny. And if you put them and then a perfume on top, I'm going to show you what perfumes I layer, then it makes the smell like stick to you. Any sort of oil in the sort of scent you want to go down, again, vanilla and coconut go nicely. This doesn't smell of anything, so you can layer anything over that, but sort of go down the smell that you want to smell of. So if you like sweeter smells, get sweeter smelling ones. Look at the notes that are in them. Same with floral, always look at the notes of what's in each product, and like experiment and see what you can layer together to smell really good. So my favourite part, I'm going to talk about perfumes. I love talking about perfumes. I've got so many perfume videos on my channel now. I'm going to link them in the description below. I have a playlist. I just love smelling good. So once I've moisturised on my oil, I go in with my Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla Shimmer. I love Bare Vanilla. Bare Vanilla is like, it's a little bit appley. Like, it doesn't smell of apples, but it has like a slight apple edge to it to soften it, and it's whipped vanilla, soft cashmere. That's like the smell, you know, that cashmere scent. I really like the shimmer one because it makes my body shimmer, and I literally spray it all over my body. I just spray it all over me. I don't use it as a little perfume, like I literally just cover. I just drown myself in this. I also spray my hair, makes my hair smell good. I know you shouldn't spray perfume in your hair. People say that because the alcohol dries your hair. I know you shouldn't, but I can't help it. Especially this, it makes your hair shine, makes it smell of vanilla. I get a comment on one of my videos about, like I did like a perfumey short, and it was saying the Body Shop do a really good hair perfume, like a vanilla one, so I might have to look into that, because I know a lot of brands do now. A lot of brands do proper hair perfume. I think Kylie Jenner's perfume Cosmic, which is one of my favourites ever, I think they do a hair perfume. So they're just good, because you think when your hair is out and the smells that would come from it, if you have a nice perfume and the compliments you get, like, oh, your hair smells nice. I use that, and then most of the perfumes that I have do layer over that really, really nicely. I'll show you a few that do. So firstly, this is my ultimate perfume I would recommend to anyone. Not necessarily this scent, this is Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar, but just any of Kayali's perfumes. There is not a single one that I don't like. I would wear any of those perfumes, whatever you're into. If you're into vanilla, they do a vanilla one. This is like a vanilla, sweet vanilla one. That's why it layers really nice over my Victoria's Secret body spray. Speaking of layering, Kayali have come out with like body spritz, like body mist, which I would love. But yeah, if you're more of like a fruity, then she's got like the juicy apple, she's got the cherry if you like cherry, she's got the more like white floral scents. She's literally got you covered. Like, I absolutely love the brand Kayali so much, and I don't know if any of you have seen Dubai Bling. I absolutely love that show. And Mona, because Mona is the owner of Kayali, I just think she's such a good businesswoman. She's so invested in her company, and I love, like, because I follow Kayali's Instagram, and I love how much she shows up. I love how much she really shows up, and you can see her using the product, and I love seeing her on Dubai Bling, and she's like got all the perfumes out and she's testing them all and matching her outfit to them. Like, I just love the brand, and I think the perfumes are so unreal. So yeah, I would always recommend, and it says the notes on the back, so you can have a look at the notes and try and think what products you have that you can layer over. Like I said, this is vanilla, this has got vanilla in it, vanilla cream, so it layers really nicely. But you don't have to layer it over vanilla, you can layer it over, well, there's like caramel, you can get like a more gourmand caramel body spray, layer this over. Candied pear is in this as well. Basically, layering your perfumes and your scents doesn't only make it last longer, but it just invents new smells. Like, it is a little mixture of something new you can try, and I don't know, you're kind of like making your own smell. Another one I like to layer, again, this will always have you smelling good, is the YSL Libre. I love this because you spray it and it's a bit citrusy and it turns vanilla during the day. I'll always recommend this. They do a lot of different ones. I do sort of prefer the more deeper one, just because I like to stay away from citrus. This one is gorgeous. It's such a nice smell. Like, it's such a nice rich girl smell, you know, so I'd recommend that. Again, you can layer it with vanilla or more citrusy, so that's good if you want that option. Now this one, I don't think I've spoken about on my channel yet. This one is a clean girl smell, but it's not just clean girl, it's like clean smelling Arabian opulent expensive smell. So this is Opulent Musk Lattafa, yeah, Lattafa, a brand that I love for perfumes. I like Arabian, they use like high oils. Look at that bottle, like, look how gorgeous that is. I love how it looks on my perfume stand, it's so gorgeous. And this, I wouldn't necessarily say it's vanilla-y, like I can layer it over my vanilla and it goes nicely. It just, oh, it's gorgeous. It has that musky edge to it, but it just smells clean. Like, it's such a good clean girl scent if you're like that, you like that clean girl aesthetic, but you don't want anything too floral or over the top. I would recommend. And also with perfumes, when spraying them, like I said, I like to go in all my perfumes. I like to spray a lot. I know people say like don't spray too much. If you look good and you are presenting yourself well and you smell really good, I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't know, like if people are turning their heads because of your perfume, I don't think that's a bad thing at all. The good thing about all these perfumes, you don't have to take them with you. Like, you can in your bag, but you can just spray them once and they'll last you all day. I think that's why they're my most used perfumes. I absolutely love these ones so much. And that is all my tips on how to be the ultimate clean girl, best smelling girl in the room. I hope I taught you some hacks that will be handy for you. They're just my best tips that I like to use. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments actually your favourite clean girl smell, because when people say clean girl smell, like, we all have a different vision of what clean girl is. So I just want to know your favourite clean girl, what you consider clean girl smell. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.